Hey guys, brr, it's starting to get cold in Colorado. This week we are doing a small hot tub pad. Nothing too complicated. I know we've had, at least for our type of work, some slightly bigger projects. This should go pretty quickly. It's in a easily accessible location. We're excited to do the work. We're excited for y'all to see us do the excavation, the prep, and our favorite part, the pour. Don't forget to leave us a like, guys, and subscribe. See you then. Bye-bye. The one upside to working on these hillsides, mountainsides, is the soil is extremely hard. Besides a little soft layer on top, I actually had to use my breaker like a plow and plow through the soil, loosen it up, and then take that soft layer up and get down to the hard stuff under with my machine. And we got lucky. There's like a drainage pipe under here going where we needed to. You can kind of see the top of it right there. We thought we were going to have to reset it into the ground out of our way. But we just got lucky. We got our levels from that doorway where our pad was going to be, and it wasn't in our way, and that's been sitting there for 20 years, so we definitely didn't want to disturb it and try and reset it our way versus it the way that it's been setting. So we know it's not going to move. We know the soil's not going to move. I mean, sometimes it's just lucky. That's what we end up getting, is just sheer luck. And then we added some road base, not to build up the subgrade in any way, just to get an even thickness all the way throughout. Our subgrade here was pretty solid. We laid down our rebar cage. We actually picked it up during the pour, and it was pretty straightforward. Hey guys, well there it is. So as you guys can tell, we're on a mountainside. So the soil under here is extremely hard. I actually had to like chisel away the dirt, not dig it out of this place. So we took some off the surface and then brought in some road base just to get it an even bottom of the surface here. Not really to build up the subgrade, because around here the subgrade is solid. We're doing a hot tub pad. So we're 5.5 inches thick all the way around, solid subgrade, good rebar cage. I mean, nothing too crazy. Normally on most patios I like to do, I mean, if it allows me to, between 1.5 to 2% slope. Since this is a hot tub pad and it's also a hot tub pad that isn't right up against the house, we bring that up to bring that down to slightly less than 1%, which is great for the hot tub, and any manufacturer will recommend that. So that's what we got here. We got like 0.8 over there, we have like 0.9 here, and this is ever so slightly level, favoring that side, so water should flow that way. And then we weren't going to originally do it, but we said, you know what, you got to order 2 yards anyway, so we added a little sidewalk piece over there so the customer can walk out of there onto their tub. But there it is, guys. Nothing too wild. It's starting to get a little chilly in the mornings. I figure we have about 4 more projects before I have to start worrying about blankets and stuff, but at that point we're like 2 projects from the end of the season. Either way, we've managed to maintain a steady schedule in what is basically a super slow season. See you tomorrow at the pour, guys. Bye-bye. Even though this was right up against the customer's driveway, I was extremely grateful that we had a power buggy, because the only way to get any vehicles up here, you had to go through a shared driveway and then make a sharp turn. And there was just no way a cement truck was going to get up here, and the pump truck would have been extremely expensive for this small amount of concrete. So having the power buggy, it ended up being like 4 trips down from the street up to where we were at here. It still took a while because it was a long little ride, but the pour was straightforward. We had the right gear, the right team, and it came out real nice. Hey guys, pour went well. We poured at 7:30 in the morning. We're pouring a little later now because it's getting a little chilly. We poured about a 4 slump with 1% non-chloride accelerant, 4,000 psi. Poured it 5.5 inches thick. I mean, this hot tub pad should seriously not go anywhere for a very, very, very long time, especially since we poured it on top of a hillside where the soil doesn't go anywhere. Next week we are doing, let me remember, we are working on a patio with a shed pad and a sidewalk. It's actually a pretty decent project. We won't be posting a video for that because it's a 2-week job. But either way, thanks for sticking around for this gigantic pad here. And don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe. See you then, guys. Bye-bye.